Hi, I'm Michael Parisi, the Loving on Purpose life coach. I've been working on a little series this week, 6 videos, countdown to 70. I'll be 70 years old at the end of the week. In fact, I'll be 70 today, and I'll be starting my 8th decade of life. I think this is a great accomplishment to have survived and thrived for so many decades. And today I am focusing on the last of my series called Momentum. I'd like to talk about momentum today because it's so important to me. No matter how many ups and downs I've had in my life, no matter how many challenges, no matter how many times I felt as if I was all alone, struggling to get by, struggling to understand, struggling to do the right thing for myself and others, no matter how many times that happened, no matter how much depression I went through, no matter how many times I went to therapy for depression and for other issues, the one thing that kept me going was living in momentum. Eckhart Tolle speaks about this in his book, The Power of Now. He speaks about the now moment, and that's his way of talking about momentum. We develop momentum by living as fully as we can in the moment we have today, in this moment, now. The moment that we have is so precious because it's never going to be repeated. The past moments are gone. We can't do anything to change them. And the future moments, well, we don't have any clue as to what will go on, even in the next minute. And so we live with the moment. And that causes us to live with momentum. This is what I've discovered no matter what has happened. In my lifetime, I went from being wanting to be a doctor to wanting to be a dentist to getting a biology degree in order to go to dental school to graduating and instead going into seminary to become a Catholic priest to being a parish priest for 32 years to becoming a writer, an author, a cook, as well as a good preacher, teacher, facilities manager, program manager, program developer, liturgist, musician, as well as a host of other areas, including training people and hiring and firing and all the things that an administrator would do, as well as all the sacramental things a priest would do. And through it all, I knew that I had a moment, only a moment, to live, that present moment. As time went on, momentum shifted me even further away from the priesthood, away from the parish, away from doing the things that I was getting a bit bored doing, into a whole new life. I wasn't quite sure what that life would be, and it became life coaching. And as a loving on purpose life coach, my goal is to help others grow in the momentum they need to love themselves first each day, to take care of their needs each day, to be totally themselves each day, and to let everything else fall into place accordingly. So, what's the momentum that keeps you driving forward? What kind of motivation is another word? What kind of motivation gets you going? And if you've noticed, if you've listened to all 6 of my videos this week, they all come together to spell a word. So tell me what the word is. Put them together and find out what I've been trying to say as I've reached a new decade, the biggest gift of all. Find out. I'll tell you later in a post. But in the meantime, why don't you try guessing by listening to all of my posts, my videos. And if you ever need me, I'm here for you. Contact me. Let me know more about what's giving you momentum and giving you the drive to move forward in your lives.